Herzog Motorsports, committed to the business of winning. 99 Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, known by entrants around the world as the Race to the Clouds. In 1997, Herzog Motorsports entered the famed event for the first time with 2 vehicles. The first entry was a unique electric-powered Chevy S10 truck driven by Larry Ragland. This quiet yet quick vehicle shattered all existing records for its class in its first ever appearance. Also, the Herzog Motorsports team fielded a V8-powered Chevy S10 truck driven by Bobby Register, which finished a very respectable second in class. In 1998, Herzog Motorsports returned to the hill with a redesigned all-wheel drive truck and veteran Baja off-road racer Larry Ragland at the wheel. Ragland piloted the powerful Chevy truck up the hill, winning the highly competitive super stock truck class in only Herzog's second attempt. In 1999, the truck was prepped in Texas at the event management shop and then moved to the General Motors Technical Center in Manitou Springs, Colorado. Here, the truck is checked and rechecked. Actual truck testing is done in 2 stages over a 3-day period. The crew arrives and begins the process of last-minute preparation for the first test session. On day 1 of testing, the first half of the 12.42-mile course is run, beginning at the actual start line at 9,402 feet. Driver Larry Ragland gives us his thoughts. Oh. The starter gives the countdown, and he's off. Let's listen and ride with Larry up the hill. Jerry Stansbury reviews the timing data. Before the second run, tires are changed and inspected. Engine data is downloaded from the race truck and analyzed. Russ Oblinas, Vortec engine specialist, talks with Larry regarding the performance of the GM Vortec V8. Changes are made, and the Herzog Motorsports Chevy entry is ready for the second test run of the day. Again, let's ride with Larry on the run to Glen Cove. With the first day of testing completed, the truck is returned to the tech center for more changes. Adjustments to the shock absorbers are made, and a different transmission is installed. On day 2 of testing, the course will be run from Glen Cove, the day 1 finish, to the actual finish line at the 14,110-foot mark. Larry is ready to race and talks with crew chief Brian Coates. Brian reviews critical engine data with GM Vortec engineer Brian Miller. And Larry is off on the first run of the day. And snow is everywhere. Watch the very talented Larry Ragland put the Vortec Superstock truck through its paces. After the testing, a meeting is held to discuss everything that was learned in the 2-day session, and everyone has their opportunity to contribute. The race truck is sent to the Herzog Motorsports facility in Huntington Beach, California. Once there, the truck is dismantled and then completely rebuilt, incorporating the information gathered at the Pikes Peak test session. New GM Vortec graphics have been designed especially for the Herzog entry and are carefully applied to the fiberglass body panels. On Friday, July 2nd, the sun is shining brightly and the weather is perfect for qualifying. Qualifying runs are held for each of the 11 classes of cars, trucks, motorcycles, and quads. Those with the fastest times have their choice of starting position within their respective classes. And Larry is off for his qualifying run.
Yeah, we had a great run qualifying. The qualifying went real well. I mean, from the very beginning we took off, and I was a little more aggressive this year than I was last year. I was a little tentative when I started up for the first time, but it went real well. I could have improved it a little bit, but I'm sure I could have improved it there and probably lost it somewhere else. Overall, it was a great run. I was real happy with it. When I was finished, not even knowing what the time was, I was going, well, that was the best that we can do. I was real happy with it.
The course has been sprayed with a compound to control dust and erosion, but it doesn't slow Larry down. Larry Ragland qualifies the Herzog Motorsports GM Vortec-powered Chevy first in class with a time of 4 minutes, 56 7/100ths of a second. His spectacular run earns him his choice of starting position and is the third fastest qualifying time posted of any class. Race weekend is off to a great start for Herzog Motorsports. On race day, everyone boards buses for the ride up to the starting line. Some of those in attendance are Randy and Mary Herzog of Herzog Motorsports, Harry Turner of General Motors, Don Tebby of Herzog Motorsports, driver Larry Ragland, who appears to have made a mistake, Herb Fischel of General Motors, Al Alvarez, image manager of the GM Vortec division. The 45-minute bus ride up the mountain from Colorado Springs affords breathtaking views of the Rockies for everyone. The event management division of Herzog Motorsports has prepared a comfortable haven for the guests as well as a popular attraction for the spectators. Larry is off to meet his fans and interact with the media. The 1999 Pikes Peak International Hill Climb Drivers Meeting is conveniently held at the Herzog Motorsports area, and the drivers are briefed on the course, conditions, and rules. The Pikes Peak International Hill Climb attracts a wide array of vehicles, from exotic to electric. Al Alvarez and Russ Oblinas are nervously confident in the Herzog Motorsports GM Vortec entry. Project Crew Chief Brian Coates warms up the truck and gets it ready for the start. The cars that come to Pikes Peak are many times exotic, like this Wing Sprint class car, and other more conventional looking, as those in the super stock truck class. The competitors Larry will be running against represent makes and models of all the major auto manufacturers, trucks, and sport utility vehicles. The weather continues to be spectacular, so Larry opts to be last in class to leave the start. Larry is ready. And he's off, up the famed Pikes Peak course with its 156 turns along the nearly 12.5 mile climb. Let's ride along with Larry.
of course, the truck to watch in this division, number 44, Larry Ragland, sponsored by the Vortec division, the Vortec engine division of Chevrolet. Oh boy, is he tearing up the course. Man, oh man, this is Larry Ragland in that number 44 Vortec F10 truck. He is going into the hairpin. He did a full broadside skid, a control skid. He is just tearing up the course on the inside, way out to the outside, the back end breaking loose.
Larry Ragland has won the 1999 Pikes Peak International Hill Climb once again with a time of 11 minutes, 24 36 of a second. The Herzog Motorsports GM Vortec Chevrolet has not only captured the Super Stock Truck Class Championship, but set a new record at the same time. Handshakes and hugs are in order. Congratulations to Larry Ragland and the Herzog Motorsports team for a marvelous display of teamwork and dedication.
Not a problem, Chief. Thanks, Pike.
That's good.
You're the man.
And your winner with a new record time, 11 minutes, 24.36 seconds, Larry Ragland.
The awards banquet affords the team and Larry a chance to say thanks to all that helped in the win. Once again, the Herzog Motorsports team provided the world with performance like a rock.